What is up, you guys? Just getting stuff ready here. Let's see here. I am hoping that everything is running correctly. Alright, I'm just verifying to make sure that everything is running accordingly. Alright. Looks like I'm ready to go. Thanks you guys for coming. This is TearOneTactical coming back at you with you live. I am testing out the Railen. I did a little bit of testing yesterday, cargo hauling and whatnot, so it's let me put my self on, but it looks like my short hotkeys are kind of messed up. But anyways, yeah, I did a little bit of hauling yesterday with the Railen, finding out just little quirks and whatnot. So everything seems to be doing pretty good. Did some. It's a modified ship right now, so I've got soft coolers and all that stuff. Nothing military, I believe, unless I think might have left the shield stock, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some ghillie missions with it and see how it goes. I know for sure it's probably not gonna be able to handle scenario 7, but we'll go 6 and then we'll try 7. I am running deadbolts on these for the main guns. The side guns are attritions. Maybe it's a little cinematic show here.
Everyone here hopes you enjoyed your visit to my boutique, the Empire's leading innovator in all things technology.
Well, there was that.
Different is good.
I'll go repair it at Port Tressa. Where's the stupid space station at? There it is. It's a beautiful ship, no doubt about it, right? When I was looking at the ship, how the body type and whatnot, it without the arms and whatnot, it reminds me of like a water flea or like a Daphnia. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Let's get to it. I'm just gonna do a quick repair. Make sure I'm 100%.
Quantum travel complete.
Now for this ship, I picked out components that would give me the most pips. Something that wasn't too power hungry, right? So I think it was mixed between stealth, not military, but stealth and competitive performance. Majority of all the stuff was actually all the ship components were all bought at New Babbage. I know this ship's not meant for combat, but we'll just give it a shot anyways. I just gotta find the landing pad. There we go. I do love the sound of this thing though. The alien ships themselves in general, very, very awesome sound. Looks like we are good.
Landing complete.
All right. Oh, mapping. Okay, so it won't let me do that while I'm here. So do guys, we'll show you guys quickly here. So 2 coolers. So I've got a 2 or I think it was like 1 pip. Mandatory, of course. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, let's see.
Shields on.
There we go. This is where I technically want it. I'll show you guys what I've got. So frostbite for coolers. Alright, let me move head tracking off. Alright. So frostbite for coolers. Don't care about that. Power plant, Durango's, quantum drive, hurricane. Something that's gonna give me the quickest or the fastest speed. So the cooldown is gonna be quite a bit. Our SNS R6X gives me a decent range with a very minimum power that's required. Shield 7CA, and then this is stock. Then of course deadbolts for the main pilot guns. Alright, gonna switch this back. Nah.
Launch complete. Alert. Front crash close.
Oh,
Alert. Overhead crash close. Landing gear up.
I always forget that the the arms are a little too big. don't think I saw any damage on it. Shouldn't be too bad.
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
What I've noticed here is that
Engaged.
when you're in SCM mode, you're able to use all 4 guns. Now, when you go into the landing, when you set the landing gear, the bottom arms or the face or whatever ends up blocking the lower turrets, so only the top turret ends up working.
Shields on.
Good. You're here. I'll notify the other pilots, and we can begin.
Alert. Front crash close. Alert.
Hostile spotted.
Oops. Oh, shoot. Levski? Forgot to reset. I could fix that quickly. I have to reset my spawn point. Huh, I didn't even have my helmet on either. Whoops. Alright, reset. Alright. Time to go night-night. And be back at New Babbage. There we go, now it's everything catching up. Depending on how how well I do on these scenarios. I might do some quick hauling missions. I was gonna leave my Railen stocked, but and then upgrade the upgrade the Stinger. Um,
Capsule now
but decided
approaching
to upgrade
station.
the
Stand clear
Railen
of
instead.
disembarking passengers.
So my plan with the Railen was that I was never intending on keeping it. I was gonna use that as a CCU upgrade. But after playing around with it a little bit here and there, uh, I'm actually gonna keep it. It's actually a pretty nice, nice ship. I'm not much for hauling either, so, but this ship is actually pretty decent for hauling. Much better than the Hercules C2s and M2s and whatnot. I do have the A2. Do plan on only keeping that as a vehicle transport slash bomber. I did have the Ironclad, but I'm just not a fan of the Ironclad. I believe I used the Ironclad as a CCU upgrade to the Banyu Merchantman. Again, I do have a couple ships in mind that I want to get. JPEGs, of course. The Endeavor. So I've got some ships that I'm waiting to save for the CCU game. When IE comes up or whenever the next
Stand clear of
big sale
disembarking
event comes
passengers.
happens. So the Endeavor, the Odyssey, the Crucible. I'm waiting on that. And then the Orion. Yeah. I might take the little refinery, ship, just for mining purposes. But I think that mineral refinery, I should say. I believe the Odyssey is able to do that. It's a small one, I believe, if I read the descriptions correctly. What the hell?
Hello, my friend. Welcome to
Thought about the Galaxy, but I'm just not too much of a fan of the RSI ships.
Meets innovative creativity.
All right. Rail.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar.
Hold on.
Only a quick ride on the metro.
What do you mean it's unknown? It blew up. One time I just lost everything.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
Are you serious?
Okay, it was great talking with you. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Man.
Hi, and welcome to New Babbage.
This is pissing me off.
All right, it was nice chatting.
I saved, insurance saved and everything. So, I don't know. What the fuck? Well, hold on. Claim.
Your vehicle has been moved to a
Okay,
storage
never mind.
facility.
New Babbage.
We're good.
Capital city of Microtech. Where creative innovation
Do.
meets innovative creativity.
Deadbolts. Okay, we're good.
For the latest updates on ship availability and game
Vehicle selected. Stand please.
Let's try this again. there it is. And that's my bricked saber. I think I was in Levski the last time, and I called it there just in case for the tactical strike group. And then of course the ship's got to be turned the other way. Let's try this again. Oh, almost perfect. Come on, cinematic. Might as well put my helmet on. That was a complete fail. Alright, let's see this again. There we go, now my little holographic hologram thingamajig ship is up there. Okay, I gotta readjust everything here. Boom, boom. It's good, good, good. There we go.
You're all set to go.
So you see here, landing gears down. It's only showing two top turrets. At the moment, landing gears are put away.
Landing gear up.
The lower turrets are available.
Looks like you're on your way. It was great being able to help you.
Alright, I'm just gonna fly towards. Port Tressler. I am in nav mode right now. Planet texture is a little bit wonky right now. Looks like Minecraft. Now when you look at the thrusters, once I get out of nav mode, the thrusters do kind of like power down just a little bit. Okay. Now I do know that if you listen to the sound of this thing here, I'm boosting, right? The longer I boost, the lower the more I use the boost, the higher the pitch of the thruster sounds. And then it'll come to a point where it stops, and then the higher pitch kind of like dissipates, right?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right. Let's try this again. So this is it's one of the drawbacks about this thing is that the legs or the arms, the face, tentacles, whatever you want to call it, it's just huge, like larger than the ship itself. And so then you kind of miscalculate the distance, you know, when you're trying to get into things. Come on, baby.
Quantum travel complete.
I have a feeling this is a bugged one. Never mind. Usually it's supposed to like auto accept this thing, but guess not.
Quantum travel
It's weird.
engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I'm
Quantum
keeping my
travel
body.
complete.
There's nothing really good on it. So yeah, just be mindful of the face or whatever, the arms, tentacles, legs.
Shields
Now that
off.
you're in position, we can start the list.
Why is shield off?
Shields on.
Hostiles inbound. Light 'em up.
Contact. Shields on.
Jeez. Alright, I'll go with this little boy first.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
So 1.6 is when I'm able to. Why is it staggering?
Target destroyed.
1.6, 1.7. Okay, so it gave me the hammerhead right away. I thought it was getting the other ship. Okay, never mind.
Attack on shields.
All right.
Alert. Front
Oh,
crash
oh.
loose.
Let's try this again. Oh man. My ass is already hurting. So despite having full thrusters, being able to control this ship, yeah, it's not working too great.
Attack on shields.
I think what I'm gonna do is lower this down, increase my shields. So shield seems to be holding up a bit better.
Attack on shields. Attack on shields.
Woo! Can't believe I missed that. Whoa. Okay, shields are getting low. Problem is, whether or not I'm actually even hurting it. Yeah, I'm slowly damaging it.
Attack on shields. Alert. Front crash close.
Alright, again, gotta run. I gotta get away from the firepower. I don't want to fly near the debris also. Just because that's kind of like my weakness
Attack on
with this ship. This is too big.
Alert. Front crash close.
Oh, oh. I'm almost out of guns. Not good.
Attack on shields.
This is not good. Maybe if I had as a solo against a hammerhead, yeah, no good, no good. Not with deadbolts at least. there it is.
Attack on shields. Alert. Starboard crash close. Weapon low.
Doing some decent damage now.
Son of...
Attack on shields.
Taking fire.
Alert. Front crash close. Alert. Front crash close.
Oh man. So if I was, instead of shooting the engine or the ass part, I should have been shooting the midsection.
Attack on shields.
I gotta go repair and all that crap.
Alert. Front crash close. Attack on shields.
Alright,
Weapon
do that.
empty.
Alright, I'm not sure if this is gonna be Port Tressler. Ah, come on, you bastard.
Shields off.
I think I might lose this contract if I jump too far.
Travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
But yeah, if I was picking my shots, I think I would have
Quantum travel
been it.
complete.
But I was just hitting the ass end and trying to hit the turrets, or at least take out the guns.
Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right, let's try this.
Shields on.
safe side. There it is.
Alert. Front crash close. Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Alright, let's try to get this going. I gotta get the face cam thing off. I'm getting hydrogen. I'm guessing I did not get fixed. Alright, there you go.
Launch complete. Alert. Front crash close. Shields off. Landing gear up.
Alright, let's try this again. This is where I died. Why is it telling me to jump? Okay, maybe I do have to jump over there. Who knows? That disappeared.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Let's go over here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
So in other words, this thing is quick enough to do like a quick hit and run, right? Especially with the against the hammerhead.
Quantum travel.
NPC at least.
Quantum
Player hammerhead will probably more than likely stomp the crap out of you because they get chased. Jump, please.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay, there you go.
Quantum travel. Shields on. Shields off. Systems off. Systems activating. Systems on.
freaking bug, I tell ya. Considering that I'm not actually using any energy weapons anyways, yeah, I'm gonna jack this whole thing up.
Shields on. Shields off. Shields on.
Shields on, but my
Systems off.
shields are not showing that they're
Activating.
on.
Systems on.
And the dude's not doing nothing.
Contact.
Alright. Let's try this again. This thing is so buggy. I'm hitting it. Yeah. Oh no, that's the ass sign. Oh, there he goes. Now it's alive.
Attack on shields.
Alright. Oh, oh, oh. Wasting shots, wasting shots. There you go. Back around. Come on, there you go, there you go. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, recharge. There you go. There you go. Beautiful.
Attack on shields.
boost. There we go.
Destroyed.
Another lesson learned. Hit the showers. Celebrate. And I'll see you when you're ready for the next one.
Took a while to take it down, but yeah. So looks like as long as you don't get destroyed on active mission, the mission will actually stay alive. Okay. Let's go back to Port Tressler. So it is doable to do the Scenario 7. Just gonna have to pick your shots. First time around, I wasted my time shooting the ass end of it when I should have been shooting the head to mid section. Now I'm not sure if I would have been able to complete or destroy it with full ammo capacity. Where am I going? So that's gonna be kind of questionable. But as long as I survived, escaped, repaired, refueled, I don't want to say refueled, but restocked ammo, came back, and then ended up finally beating it. So with this ship, at least against the Hammerhead, the run and gun is gonna be the best bet for the Railen. Oops. You can see here, my shields were able to recharge pretty quickly. Came back into the fight, so of course I did max out the shields as well. So, like I said, I was planning on doing number 7 or number 6, but I ended up dying and yeah, losing my chance to do number 6, and I'm doing number 7. No.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yesterday, when I was trying to do my cinematic shots with this thing, somebody ended up flying into me. Supposedly, because it was dark, he did not see me, and he was in a smaller ship too. I mean, you see you see markers and all that stuff, so I don't know how he can not see me, right?
Shields on.
Here we go. Got a spot all for you.
That dude landed. No, not right. Oh, I don't quite understand the how the light source. It's coming off from this thing. Because you don't see any light source, like headlights or nothing like that, you know? I like the sound of boom, 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 like depowering.
Alert. Deck crash close.
Yeah, look at that. Perfect.
Nicely done. We can take care of your vehicle from here.
Alright. So when it comes to the tractor beam, it's a little weird, right? So as of right now, you can see it's in the landing position. And the landing position, so like you see down here, I don't know if I can get, like those two little things right here, those are the tractor beams, right? Enter turret. So you get access to the cargo area right here. Now the problem is this. This is what I found out yesterday. Despite being able to gain access while in the landing gear position, I'm gonna have to take off a little bit. Come on, buddy. There you go. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on. There you go. Why are you not staying put? There. Okay. Finally. I don't quite understand what's going on.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Why won't you
Overhead crash close.
okay. So we want to do it in third person, but it'll do it in first. That don't make sense. Alright, so now the position of the turrets is here, right? The tractor beam turrets. Should turn power on. I'll take one pip out of shields. Or turn this on. Turn on, turn on. Turn on. Okay. turret. Oh, maybe you still get onto this. It was a little weird. But I mean, you're limited to what you can get, right? Because at this point, when you're too close here, the beam doesn't reach. So you really got to be careful where you aim. Or actually, you know what? Never mind. Maybe I'm just being a dum-dum. I guess it depends on where you're aiming. You can't aim up any higher. But I guess you can still somewhat gain access to the cargo back here. Oh, damn it, too large. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a issue with being tracked, or with the arms and stuff being fully extended, where you weren't able to reach back here, but you can. So, never mind about that. False alarm. I do wanna get Stinger some ship components. Cause I was planning on running deadbolts with it. Let me put this big lady away. The animation on this thing is so cool, but it's just so weird at the same time because you're not used to having the anything move in front of you like that, right? When you're gonna go into landing gear. Restock. I'm not too worried about hydrogen. I usually leave the thrusters on, just because. Alright. I am gonna go over here. Hello. Whoop. Yeah, I'll go over here. Oh yeah, that's the poop ban. See, it is a bug. Like I said, it's like a little Daphne or something, like a little flea.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right.
Your
Store.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Stinger.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I don't really have anything. Yeah, just light strikes. Yeah. This is stock stuff.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, I got hit pretty hard, huh? Oh, now it pops up. Good.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna call it here because it wouldn't be right if I call this Gatac railing testing, and then here I am taking out the stinger. So I think I'm just gonna call it here for now. I did my little run. So against the hammerhead, I think it is pretty quick if you are able to escape from it. You know, thrusting. Full thrusters, full shields is a must against for a fast regen for shields against lasers. So I think that against ballistics, you're shit out of luck. So if that hammerhead was full ballistics, I would have been shit out of luck. So until then, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.